Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Aquatic Morning Show on a Monday, where the Aquarius go to be in the know on your Aquatic Morning Show. And I'm by myself again. This seems to be reoccurring lately. It's only because Miss Dee Dee's been out, but that's okay because the show must still go on. Yes, the show must go on. And I could not get my background to work this morning through not OBS. I think it's through StreamYard. It's not wanting to pick it up. So I did the virtual background, which doesn't have it's the same background that I was using, but it's just not the same. I don't think it's just not the same. But anyway, we've got something behind me. So I guess that's what matters. It's not all of the bright lights from the tanks. But let's see. Miss Lori, Monster Fish Gal, was in here first. Seem to have a lag. Let me know if the sound and everything looks all right, you guys. Craig Doniger, good morning. Miss Lori, good morning. Sky Dancer, good morning. And Skull Aquatics, be listening from work. Bigfoot Fish Tanks, good morning, Dennis. The Nano Aquarium guy, good morning. Jennifer Weaver, good morning. Good to see you. You don't know if you're highlighting as for, okay, so when you do put the at sign name, the at before a name, it does highlight it. Peplin, good morning, Peplin. Yeah. Definitely, yeah. You're just typing from your phone, not doing anything extra. Well, hey, you're doing better than I am if you're putting at symbols before it on your phone. Good morning, Greg. Greg, good morning, Greg. Greg. Well, I do not see highlights on your phone unless they have the ads still. So maybe it's a PC thing. I think only if it's your name do you see it. Big Dennis, I am a PC. I am on a PC too. I am too. Scuba Steve, oh, congratulations. Oh my God, congratulations. I am so happy for you. That's right. The champ is here. Fish Dreams, good morning. Yes, I am so happy for you. I'm proud of you. You did good. Good job. Good job. Select Pet, good morning. Dennis Christensen, good morning. Carrie, good morning. Ian, good morning. Now, what was the name of the fish that you won with? I remember you talking about it on one of the live streams that I got to see while y'all were there. But it was at the beginning, and when Stephen was up here and he was showing us your fish and everything, and you were worried about getting a heater or something like that. But I guess everything went well. Clearly. My Fish Tanks Aquatics, good morning. Lake Malawi. Tanganyika, I think is what that's supposed to say. It's a Monday, y'all, for sure. I have done. So, okay. I would set my alarm at 6 so I can get up because we still have 4 puppies left. And they have to be, fed and taken out. And they're getting big now, so we feed them outside. And that way it's not so messy. And they go to the bathroom outside and all that good stuff. So I try to get up early while it's still cool outside since we're hitting over 100-degree temps lately. And I woke up at 7:10 or 7:30, somewhere around there. And I was like, why did my alarm not go off? Well, it does help when you make sure that it's set to AM and not PM. Yeah. And I know, Aquarium guy, there is no @ sign in Bigfoot fish tanks. It is highlighted when I send it. I don't know, dude. The only time I can see it and it highlighted is when it's at the Aquatic Morning Show or at Maine's Tails, Fur, and Fins. And I may not can see the at Maine's Tails, Fur, and Fins because I'm not on that anymore. I mean, I do have that stream. Speaking of, you guys, if you guys will make sure that, because since I did the switcheroo here with the Aquatic Morning Show and Maine's Tails, Fur, and Fins with the channels, if you guys would make sure that you're subbed to both, that would be great because I was posting videos all weekend. I have 2 interviews left to do. I think all I got to do is upload them, and then I will have all of the interviews done and out from Orlando before Dallas. What do you know? I finally got my Wondershare Filmora, which is the program that I use to do my editing with. I finally got it figured out and fixed. And so those are easy to put together and, get out there. It's just it wasn't working for the longest time, and I didn't have time to sit down and do it or fix it. So the Aquatic Morning Show, is this highlighted for you? No, it's not highlighted if you don't put the @ symbol in front of it. So Peplin, try to put the @ symbol in front of it, and let me see if I can see it that way. Maybe it's just not working. Wake up, Jess. Oh, so what I was doing. Okay, so I got up, I fed the dogs, run outside, get the dogs outside, fed them, and good deal. And I hit this jar that I have outside. It fell, broke. It was not acrylic. It was pottery. It was pottery made out of not porcelain. Anyway, whatever, that stuff. It's made out of that stuff. Anyway, it broke. Although it didn't break into like shattered pieces like glass. It just aggravated me because, first thing, jumping up, running outside, trying to get the puppies outside before it gets too hot and get them fed. And then, I have no makeup on. I have nothing. Ceramic. Yes. Pause Network. Yes. Thank you. And good morning. Terracotta. No, it's ceramic. Yeah. And so that broke as I'm trying to get puppies, and we're trying to make them go down the steps and up the steps on their own because they're big enough. They just got to get their confidence up to do it. And then I get them out, get the food out, get the gate shut. That way I can come in and start putting my makeup on and everything while they're eating and playing and everything. And then I trip coming up the steps. Y'all, it takes talent to trip going upstairs instead of down, up. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. Not a copy yet. Look, even it's green. We've got border collie puppies right now, Craig. We bred Gracie, and her only time we're breeding her. Um, we wanted to get a puppy out of her to keep her, and so yeah, yeah, you've done that. I mean, it just it catches the tip of your toe if you're not stepping up high enough. Just getting back into aquatics. Think I'm going to do shrimp. Placed an order with awesome Grant. Okay, straight this past weekend. Yes. Oh, what kind did you order? Yeah, they're great. They're great. Where about do you live? What part of the country do you live? Craig, they are amazingly smart dogs. Well, they're the smartest dog. The smartest dog. And we only have a red and white and a black and white left. And I had to go ahead and give them names because I had to call them something. And I decided to call the little black and white Penny, and the red and white is Rosie. She's more calm, cool, chill. And Penny is Penny reminds me of like an old soul. She sits and looks and is already waiting for you to give her a command. She's trying to figure out, and that they border collies can they have a thinking process. They can think through problems, and she's already trying to do that. And so when she looks at you, she's like, and she's, oh my gosh, she's so awesome. Jess, I still have the ram eggs. Awesome. Fingers crossed then. If you still have the eggs, then I'd pull the parents in. I'd pull everybody, or pull the eggs and put them in another. But I would pull parents. I'd pull everybody out of the tank and leave the eggs in the tank since the eggs are happy. You ordered the black rose, the blue diamond, and the blue dream. That's awesome. Nice fish. I mean, nice shrimp. I have all of those. You started your new job today at Harris Casino in San Diego. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, John Larson. I used to work at Harris here in Shreveport Bossier on the riverboat. Jennifer Weaver, you're right. They don't believe their dogs. They don't. You are so right on that one. So very right. Well, you guys, we need to wake up with Miss Dee Dee. She needs to wake us up.
All right, clock. Got to get up out of this bed. Got to brush these fangs and find something to wear.
All right. Scuba Steve. I don't have a Mountain Man song. I've got I've got Florida Man. I don't have a Mountain Man. And you guys, I do have all of your emails that emailed me in on Friday. If I didn't answer you back, if you sent me in your address and everything, I'll just wait. I do have everybody's names on envelopes, and if you've got stickers or whatever it was you want, I did write it on the envelope. And those that won shirts, I also have you guys. I have y'all's wrote down as well. I'll get with Matt and Miss Dee Dee, and we'll get those ordered soon. So, Scuba Steve. Let's see. John Oliver, good morning. Jenna, good morning. You working this morning, Jenna? Gina, are you working this morning? Hey, Thunder Aquatics, good to see ya. Stephen P, good morning. Y'all left me all up here by myself this morning. What should we do? It might be dangerous. That's a little dangerous. I know, like my cup, right? It's I guess because it's green and I'm not using my green screen through OBS. I had the virtual background up from StreamYard, and therefore it's I have a invisible cup. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, pretty cool. Logging fish orders. That's fun. That is what Papa Shrimp is also doing, or will be doing. You won't? Okay, Florida Man, I will play for you, Scuba Steve, at break. History Snail Guardians, good morning, Annette. Too Cooley for Schooly, good morning. I'm kind of just going back up a little bit and making sure that I didn't miss anybody while we were doing the coffee cup sponsors. Did wait, what video of the mystery snails? Making coffee now? I'm the best. Oh, Florida Man, been in your head, but you've been saying Mountain Man does what he can. mm. I just say Mountain Man when it says Florida Man. You're not working, but y'all stopped at a hotel halfway home. Y'all are about 5.5 hours from home. Wait, it's Monday. Did you get that job? Dennis, you want to come up? Let me see. Oh, where's your email at, Dennis? Is it on mains or is it on? Well, You did get the new job. Yes! I'm so happy for you, Jenna. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Yay. Mark Dawson, good morning. MNC Aquatics, good morning. Okay. Everybody's headed back from the Triple Crown or have already made it back from the Triple Crown. Aquarium Daily, good morning. Good to see you. And Fish Tank Barn, hi, you guys. I did put the link in chat if anybody would like to join me this morning. That just looks funny. Aquarium Daily, how are you? Thunder Aquatics, it's good to see you in here again too. Where is the new guy that's getting the shrimp? I wanted Spaz Network. Did you say what part of the country you lived in? Uh-oh. Time for good coffee. There was only dark roast in the hotel room. Uh-oh. Are you still at the Triple Crown? And leaving? Gina? Right? Yeah, come on, Peplin. Come hang with me. You came in late. I don't know where Dee Dee is. She might have slept in. I haven't heard from her this morning. Yes, Spaz Network, you. What part of the country are you? New Jersey? Oh, just getting ready for work. Okay. All right. I hear you. Well, let's see. We're getting ready. Now the Triple Crown's over. And I guess nobody's seen any really, really cool, awesome guppies that they didn't think I could live without. Wait, you're from Buffalo, New York, but you live in New Jersey. Wow. You tagged me on Facebook yesterday. Did you happen to see it? I couldn't recall if you're still doing the whole upcoming event segment or not. It's not that I haven't been doing it because it hasn't been updated. I need to be going to fishfam.link and looking at that. So why don't we just do that now? We'll do that now. Let me pull up fishfam.link. And then I will grab that event and then we will get it to Matt. Then we'll get it to Matt. Alrighty. What's that going to be in the calendar? I tell you what, let me pull it up. Aquarium Daily. I need to see your face behind down there before I bring you up. Gina, I would come up, but I was there for the fish fam. You didn't even look at the fish. I hear you. Damn, you didn't even look. Uh-oh. Device disconnected. Dang. You didn't, yeah, I didn't score any fish. I was kind of bummed out about that, but it's whatever. I went broke. There we go.
It is.
All right.
Whatever I went
Good
wrong.
morning.
Hi, folks.
Do you have YouTube?
There we
Yeah,
go. It is.
close.
Whatever I went wrong.
Hi, folks.
Do you have YouTube? Yeah,
It is.
close.
Whatever I went wrong.
Hi, folks.
Do you have YouTube? Yeah,
It is. Whatever I went wrong.
Hi, folks.
do you have YouTube? Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, somebody mute that.
Hey, Dennis. I think he's working on it.
Okay, it's
Oh,
like
he got
you.
it. Yeah, he got it. I don't hear it anymore. Good morning, you guys. Hey, Dennis.
Good morning.
He's working on it.
Okay, it's like you.
Yeah, he got it. I don't hear it anymore. Good morning, you guys. I'll hear it again.
Good morning.
Working on it.
Hey, I got pictures off. So.
Yeah, he got it. I don't hear it anymore. Good morning, you guys. I'll hear it again. It's just a tab open somewhere.
Hey, I got pictures off.
Yeah, he got it. I don't hear it anymore. Good morning. I'll hear it again. It's just a
Oh, that's
tab
annoying.
open somewhere.
Oh, that's annoying.
Did you find it? Aquarium Daily with the tab open, the YouTube tab open?
Yeah, mute it if it is.
Yeah, just mute it. Aquarium Daily with the tab open, the YouTube tab open?
Yeah, mute it if it is.
Yeah, just mute it.
There.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, there we go. Now we hear just one.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Oh,
What's
thanks,
your name?
Kathleen. Yeah.
What's your
name? I'm Andrew.
What is it?
I'm Andrew.
Andrew.
Yeah,
Andrew.
I'm in the UK.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. You know, I was thinking the other day that I don't know. I watch a bunch of like Renaissance type stuff, and I listen to a bunch of Renaissance type books. That's just my thing. And I was just thinking yesterday while I was mowing one of my properties, and you know, the states being new and the UK and England and all of that, you know, being so old, right? And the buildings, we've got buildings over here in the States that are, you know, dilapidated and falling apart that were built, you know, when the first settlers came over here, right? But you guys have thousands of years of buildings. I don't know why that was something that I was just thinking about, but it did. It came across my brain like, oh, wow, we got stuff falling down, and it's only been like 300, 400 years. And that they've got stuff that's been up for thousands of years. Something's wrong here.
Well, if you go, I mean, Egypt's got pyramids, and how long have they been there?
Yeah.
Wow.
True.
A
Yeah,
lot longer than
Definitely.
buildings in the UK.
definitely built things better back then.
Yeah.
So how did everybody enjoy the Triple Crown?
I wish I could have gone, but I didn't get to go. But everybody that did go, from what I've heard, had a blast.
Yeah, I've been following some of the live streams.
Yes.
So it did look good.
One day, I hope that Aquashella will go national. That way we can get this, even though not all of us will be able to go over there, but I feel like it would bring more of us together if they can do that. And I think one day they will, but I think that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Joseph Stanley, good morning. USL Services, good morning. What, Dennis?
Oh, it shut my camera off for some reason.
Oh. Hey, that looks like a bug zapper.
Well, that's over my my indoor flowers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can see the lights over them.
Yeah.
Well, there's 3 of those over my house plants because I don't. Drapes are closed, boarded up.
Uh-huh.
LED grow lights.
Right. Carrie said it was a blast for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, y'all been dealing with Grandpa. Oh, he did pass, Joseph. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Hugs, big hugs. There was a big crowd of YouTubers at the Triple Crown. Yes. GRB, good morning. Yes, we knew there would be. I'm sorry I didn't get to make it. You're okay, just lots of arrangements. Are y'all having to do all of the arrangements? That sucks. The Romans built roads that are still around and in better shape than we build today, I bet. Because they build things now not to last, but just to be there quick, fast, and in a hurry, right? And then it's like it's done. But it's really not done. It's bleh. Dennis, what are you doing now?
What camera is it on? Oh, that's my fish tank one. No. Well, I got a background on that one.
You've got.
I thought he was speeding up from the Star Trek Enterprise.
Oh, I got the virtual background on. There we go. I don't know. Why don't my other camera decided to quit working today? I don't know. Can't blame it on the heat because we finally cooled off. Yeah, we're only supposed to be in the 80s today, not the upper 90s like we were all week long.
Ooh, let's not talk about heat.
Well, no, you guys got the humidity. When we get hot, we dry out. We don't get wetter.
Yeah, we get hot and wetter, and we did get some rain yesterday and the day before that, which did cool it down some, but then the humidity went up, so it really didn't feel any better, right?
No, yeah.
Yeah, we've been in the hundreds, and they say that we're still going to be in the hundreds for a while. So this is definitely one of the hotter summers we've had.
Yeah, because you're on there on the warm water, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
But I wonder, with how hot it is this year, since we are hotter than normal, is that going to kick up the hurricanes even more?
So far, they haven't seen any yet.
I know, which is very unusual.
Usually you have them start now.
Yep. Well, I think they had one that was starting, but it didn't ever end up coming up through Texas.
It went out and fizzled out. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, because they come out of Africa.
Yeah. The aqueduct, sanitation, roads, irrigation, medicine, education, wine, public baths, safety, order, and peace.
What?
That's what GRB said.
Now, I know what he said, but what?
I don't know.
Yeah. We know what an aqueduct is. Sanitation is get rid of the waves. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they did all that. Okay, back then. Okay.
What are your temperatures like right now? Andrew?
20C.
Okay, that's going to be what in Fahrenheit?
80.
80. That was something else that I was thinking about too. Why did the U.S. have to make things so freaking difficult? And
what? Not go metric?
Yeah. Yes. Or Fahrenheit. I mean, why did we have? Why didn't we just stay the same and make things easy all around the world?
We got away from them. That's why we're over here. We're not over there anymore.
Yeah, but since we got away from them, then we had to make everything different.
Yeah.
Or they did. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
No, they were already in the Celsius. That's all. That's their main one. They call Celsius degree. Well, how can degree.
Dane at Duckweed Elbows.
I get that.
Name.
My arms are my tank. Duckweed elbows. Yeah.
You're in Tampa. Awesome. Welcome to the morning show.
I'm on the other
They've
side
been
of the
taking
United
us
States.
this season.
Morning, Skipper.
Skipper, are you at work? Because America thinks
No, if he was, he wouldn't. It would
the
be a
rest of the
different.
world and will not try and catch up with them. Well, you know.
Oh, packing to move. Oh, been there, done that. I did that 8 months ago. It's hard to believe I've been here 8 months already.
Where are you going, Holly?
Yeah, because Catfish Terry's been looking for you for a while. You haven't been on the stream. Yeah.
Whom I know I haven't. Not
No,
for any reason other than just being busy.
Yeah,
but-
because he comes on the same time you do.
Exactly.
Yeah. And he's
That's
you know,
right. We're the rebellious teenager of the world. Well, I was a rebellious teenager, so I guess I understand that. Verily,
we all
Casey,
were. Yeah.
elbows.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I got elbow. Yeah.
The
Monkey
duckweed elbow man. Dane the duckweed elbow is in Tampa. Moonlighty Ventures, good morning. Welcome to the morning show. Kay Holiday, good morning. Good to see you.
Hello, Lori. Yes, I'm here. Not with Terry because he's not here yet. I don't know where he's at. Last time I saw Terry was when he did a bingo stream for about 4 hours.
Freshwater Ichthyology, hey, good morning. They're also over across
the pond. Yeah.
over the big pond, which would be called a lake or an ocean. Ocean. We used to use the Emperor system, but there was a move to metric maybe about 50 years ago. But in the UK, unlike the mainland Europe, it does depend what you're talking about.
Yeah, what happened around about 1972? We changed from pounds, shillings, and pence, and we just went decimalisation. But we also changed a lot of the weights as well. So instead of being sort of pounds and ounces, we went to kilograms and grams. And I mean, I'm 58, and I remember, shopping with the old pounds and shillings and threepenny bits. And
Oh, wow.
yeah, and the shillings,
now that money's no good now. Yeah.
No, it's all gone. Mind you, some of it's worth
yeah, collector's
worth a lot more than But
it'd be like the a Civil War here when they had the Civil War money, and now it's like null and void. But if you can get your hands on it, it's like worth a lot of money.
Oh, Ricky said, I'm wearing you. See, right here.
Well, you go to some of the local like fruit markets, and they would weigh out a lot of the products, even after we'd gone metric, still in ounces and pounds and things, and they held back. And it was only, I don't know, probably about 10 years ago when they were forced to sell in metric. But I believe that they're trying to do it again now, go back into being able to sell in both ways. I did notice that the Nano Aquarium guy has asked about my angels.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got angel fry. And the second lot are doing great. And I've now got a third lot. So I've got 3 tanks going on the go. And these are all from my rescued angels. There's a local guy who he just didn't want his angels anymore. And I brought them back here, put them in a fish tank, and they spawned within 3 days.
Oh.
So, yeah. But the first lot of fry that I had, I've only got 5 left. Unfortunately, they didn't survive. And the reason was we weren't prepared for it.
Sure.
Everything happened so quickly. I had no brine shrimp, no infusoria. So a lot of that was down to starvation with them. But the 5 that are there, they're doing good.
Do you feed them twice a day or once a day or what?
Well, I'm at home, so I just feed them a little bit often. And
Okay.
then, yeah. So.
All right.
Mm,
I've got one batch, and then they laid another batch just a few days later after I did a big water change, and I took and did that batch in a breeder box and
Yeah.
hatched those, and they just got free swimming, so I added them to the other ones, and so now I probably have 300 or 400 baby angels. I'm like, you gotta put a stop on it. Halt, slow down.
Yeah, you're running out of tanks.
yeah,
Well,
I mean,
see, I do have the ability to call Greg and say, "Hey, I need you to come get some of these angels and grow some up for me. I'm out of room."
Yeah, that's true. You got Greg right in the backyard.
Yeah, and he's got the big tanks, like the 55s and stuff. So,
Yeah, he can put more in than you can. Yeah.
Yeah, if I can get them up to at least nickel size, and then give them to him, he grows them up for me. So that works out well, and then I can hatch out more.
I mean, my first lot of frays are now 3.5 weeks old, and they're just starting to take shape into taking that angel sort of shape.
Yeah,
they're as cute as hell. But,
it is. They start out like almost like guppy fry is what they look like.
Yeah.
And then they start getting like longer instead of
they wider. Yeah, they get
like Gumby. You just start stretching this way.
I need some variety of stock. All they got is tetras and plecos. We got too many.
I need to get some new plecos. Long fin bristlenose.
Oh, I use regular albinos.
Yeah, I want some.
Yeah, you want a variety of.
Yeah, I want some chocolates too. But I've got the little ones. I've got the little clown plecos, and then I've got 4 of the L333s, but they're not old enough to breed yet. But I lost my breeding pair of long fin bristlenose. So.
Yeah, well, I got some orders, but I don't know how well they're going to be. I got the one for 3.
Good morning, Lady Warshak. Good morning, Rico Stan.
Hello, Rico Stan. No, you can't see your face. I covered it up. I'm showing something else. I'm eating a sandwich.
Aquatics. You can tell someone's age by if they use inches or even gallons in most contexts.
It depends on where they live.
Yeah. Because the U.S. rates change, and we didn't want to relearn a whole new system. We can barely learn the crap we need to know now.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I
can remember they're trying to force it on us, and
I know.
We fought and hell no, we don't want that.
Right. So yeah, our kids these days don't know how to read cursive writing unless we parents teach them.
Yeah, I mean, do they teach even cursive in class anymore?
Nope.
So what do they do? Go from stick writing to
they just
animated on printing? Yeah.
They just print.
Yeah, because the computer's kind of hard to write it. The computer type. Yeah.
Right, I guess, but
yeah. Bring back the chalkboards. Get rid of the PCs.
Yeah. No, I want to keep the PC though, but bring back the chalkboard too.
And the spanking paddles. Yeah, bring them back.
I know how you grew up then, Dennis.
Oh yeah, me and the principal were well known together.
That's okay, I was too. I got my share of spankings.
Yeah, but that was, can't do that. That's child abuse. No.
Well, it's one of those where it goes to each their own. They're kids; they can do what they want to with them.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the school.
Yeah, schools can't.
Not now, no. Oh, you'd be sued. Yeah. Current measuring system is way harder than metric. it wasn't for the internet, I wouldn't get any measurements right. That's true.
Right. Hey, Whip, which Facebook page did you tag me in? Was it Main Sales Fur and Fins, the morning show, or just my normal page? I've got too many Facebook pages to keep up with.
What the word was that?
That was a plane.
Okay, sounds like me over at my house. I live by the airport. But, yeah, you're by the airport space over there.
We have Barksdale, right? In fact, it sounds like they're moving out several of them. So I'm sorry, you guys.
No, it's not that annoying. You just hear that.
Yeah.
In the background.
They'll take and go. They'll want to take off from the base, and then not even a minute later, another one is right behind them, and they'll do that like 10 in a row. And normally they do it because they're going to. They're flying out of Barksdale here in Bossier City, Louisiana, and heading to Florida. And that's normally what they do when we have a hurricane come in. So they may be just doing a practice run or something. Who knows?
No, it's not the Blue Angels.
No. We have those. They come and visit. And there's Skipper. How long you been back there, man?
Hi, Skipper.
Couple hours, yeah.
Well, I was not looking at this page. I was looking at another page. I was trying to find the thing that Whip sent me on Facebook. The that dog, what's it called? The event.
Yep.
The event. So, Mr. Skipper, were there no good guppies, or did you not look at the guppies?
Actually, there was a lot of good fish there. The wife was wanting to get different guppies for her tank at work, so I think she's starting to turn a little bit.
Yes.
Getting that finger of the multi-tank syndrome there.
Not like that, but getting into the hobby. Let's just get.
Well,
that.
yeah, it starts with one tank. Yeah.
Well, she's always had the tank, but I mean, getting to meet all the fish fam and stuff that she got to meet is starting to
Knows what you're up to.
good for her.
Yeah.
Good morning, Chris George.
They had the vendor room. There was only like one or two. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tables that were selling fish.
Really?
Yeah.
That's it?
And then one day they had a fish swap in the middle of a hallway.
Okay.
Then there was places that was selling. People were selling fish out of their rooms.
Yeah. I heard about that. I heard that they did that. That was a thing there.
Listen, I gotta tell you, I felt like a creeper. Like I'm just gonna say it right now. Like I'm walking up and down these hallways and I'm looking at people's doors. I'm like, what do they really think of us? Like, it's funny. It just felt weird.
I bet. I would think it would feel weird. But if they put their thing on the board, I mean, I would feel weird. It depends. I guess it just depends. If I'm staying in that room, then yeah, it would feel weird if I had people coming in and out looking at fish with all of my stuff out, with living.
Yeah, your fish, your stuff. Yeah.
Right. But if you had, another room that had your fish stuff in it and then you slept in another room, that would be different.
Oh,
I think I would almost have to do something like that if I was going to do that.
Well, you had that, and then there was this weird lady that was selling stuff out of her trunk.
Hey, well, at least she didn't have to pay for a room.
That was Gina.
Oh, Well, there you go, Gina. You did it right, lady.
I'll get you when you're going out. Yeah.
Right?
But yeah, I mean that's where I got the deals. Was at the swap. I got two super bristle nose plecos, and then I got the false bandit quarry, which is millenii, millenii, MELINI.
Uh-huh.
Got 6 of them for like $40, and then
Wow.
I got my Cenedonis petricolas for $8 a piece.
Not
Because
bad.
you go to other places and they're like $20 a piece.
Oh yeah, easy.
So I said, what would you do if I wanted 10 of them? He goes, $70. I said, sold, bag them up.
That's good.
Good
That's
steal.
I mean, I got some like spider wood.
Yeah.
Bought a couple T-shirts. I wasn't going nuts because I ain't ready to go nuts yet. Cause
Yeah.
take it
Right.
easy. I ain't
Garden
doing what
Grant said, wanted to come on and say hi to everyone, but came home to a nightmare. Water everywhere. Oh no, Grant.
What broke or what's leaking?
What's leaking?
Hope it's not a fish tank.
Yeah,
It-
well, I'm sure it is. I hope, well, I hope it's not either, but just, I got a swordtail guppies. When I have, yes, sweet swordtail guppies. Yes. I want the blue, swordtail guppies. Where the I can't think what they're called, but I want some of them too. Grant, I hope everything's okay. I just, dang.
it was a leaking hot water. It wasn't a tank.
Jaden, oh, okay.
Tank giving out?
No, it wasn't a tank.
No, hot water tank.
Oh yeah,
The
that's what I'm
guppy
saying.
selection was not great. Aw.
It's
Darn.
true. It was not. There was at the fish walk. I think there was like only 2 people selling them, and they went quick.
Wait,
Oh, Jackie Lynn. Good
what are you
morning.
talking about, Dr. Anthony?
So
I missed something.
he said that there's a major costly.
What?
Costa Rica outbreak.
What's a Costa Rica outbreak?
What? No water. Has run dry. Oh, that sucks.
Hey, Misfit. Brennan, good morning. So no video of fish. So no video of people selling fish out of their rooms.
No, you don't want to do that.
What do you mean, Steven? You're looking for more guppies.
That's
Don't
the
have
under the table stuff, y'all.
yeah, back door sale.
Yeah. Costia. What is
I think
Costia?
about it. Costa Rica, maybe.
Costia, Costia.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a parasite.
Like worms
Yeah, fish disease spotlight. Costa.
on people.
No, fish.
Costia, is that the fish that swims up the?
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
No, it's very quickly on the skin of the fish. There's a stage of disorder difficult to recognize because the parasite involved our tiny organisms.
Stephen P. I will message you later. I'm not going to do it on here.
Uh-oh, he must have guppies. You could have enough guppies?
It goes through the system rapidly. I bought a ton of stuff, but definitely had to pay for it.
You said that?
Fish tank barn. Jenny Lynn, good morning. Dang, Doc, did you get sick?
Who?
Doc. the fish selection was pretty slim. Well, that sucks. I was
Yeah.
really hoping you guys would be able to go and really find some.
I figured it would be a lot.
Yeah, I did too. Amazing things that you don't normally see, you know. Does anyone have an update on Mary Page? What happened to Mary?
I'm not going to put that out on.
Oh, okay.
All I can say is I hope Mary's okay. She's
She will be.
she's been a great friend to me.
Yeah, 'cause she was so happy to go.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that she was really looking forward to this trip, and I mean, I did see a couple of videos, live streams where she was in there and she was really enjoying herself. So I just thought that nothing spoiled it, but obviously,
Okay, she just put it out there. She just came on. Good morning, everyone. Had such a great time meeting everyone at the Triple Crown.
Oh, that sucks.
Till I had a gallbladder attack. Just letting you know, I'm heading for an emergency surgery in a couple hours. Lurking.
Well,
Been there, done that.
Mary, you know,
but yeah, hopefully.
You will feel so much better when it's over with. Oh my God.
It's just one thing after another with Mary at the moment.
Yeah, gallbladder. I remember my dad when he had his. I don't know where he's so angry.
Yeah, she'll feel so much better. It'll be like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Night and day. Yeah.
She wasn't feeling too well after a day. She stuck it out like a trooper till the end.
My mom had hers out last year. No, yeah, this year. This year?
Mm-hmm.
Her birthday? No, Christmas.
Last year, yeah.
Christmas. So it's very easy.
Yeah, it's easy, quick in and out operation. Yeah.
Yep.
They have no complications yet.
Right. Big hugs, Mary Page. Big hugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, big hugs from all of us.
Yep.
Yeah. Do your surgery.
She did get there. At least she did get there. I am happy that she did get there.
Yeah, at least to go to it. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember we had we were going to a big championship rodeo type thing, and me and my husband were really high up to win a lot of money, and we were there for over a week, and the entire week I had a cyst. I didn't know that's what it was, but I had a cyst on one of my ovaries at the time, and the whole time I'm riding a horse, I got my hand stuck on my side, just doubled over the saddle horn, just laying there. And then they call our name, and we go in there and we do our thing, and we come out, and I'd immediately go right back down. But I stuck it out until we got home. I was not missing it. So
suffer through the pain and get it removed. Yeah.
Yep.
Can I just jump in?
It was,
Thanks for letting me join your stream, but I've got to go. So
well, thank you, Andrew. It was very nice.
I'll come in again in the future.
Please
Okay.
do.
Thank you.
It was nice to meet you, bud.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Speaking of that, anyway, it is mid-morning break, and I do have a request for Florida Man from Steve-O, and since he won, I'm going to do that for him.
Yeah, he won Friday, yeah.
Yep. All right, you guys. Mid-morning break. We'll be right back.
Smoking from you got him.
All right, Mary Page, take care.
Yes, Mary Page.
Yeah. Yeah.
When a dog needs a loving home, take it to a shelter. But what do you do with a fish that's only into murder? Florida man will take the fish off your hands. Florida man, the one who understands you gotta change your plans. Call Florida man, cigarette in hand. He's got a fishy wonderland. Drive 300 miles to rescue a catfish, but he would rather help you get your own tank established. Florida man, 3,000 gallons in. He doesn't have unlimited space for fish. Florida man got a net in his hand. Florida man and Father Fish is also there. Who's gonna step up and help Florida man now? We need a rescue to rescue Florida fish. Rescue. Florida man needs a helping hand. There's a change in plans for his fishy wonderland. Florida man digging in the sand. Florida man is reaching out to the fishy fam. Florida man will take the fish off your hands. Florida man, the one who understands. Florida man needs a helping hand. There's a change in plans for his fishy wonderland. And he'll even take your goddamn feed of goldfish.
I'm trying. Here we go. All right.
Oh, did you hear about Scuba Steve?
About him winning?
Okay, you heard that.
Yes, but okay, but you know more details. He said it was a Tanganyikan Malawi something.
Yeah, and it was his first time entering a fish in a show, and he won first place
I am so happy.
over a gentleman that talked crap to him,
Oh, no way.
and he beat him, and the other guy was a little upset.
Oh,
Oh
So
well,
it was
that's
great.
what you get for talking
when
shit.
he eats his own.
Did he win first place?
Huh?
In first place?
Oh, Scuba did, yeah. He won it. He got first place.
And what was the group or the he won first place?
Hopefully he puts it in the chat. But yeah, it was
Okay.
his first time doing it, and for a first time putting something in the fish show, and then getting that's just pretty awesome.
There we go.
I couldn't handle it. Oh.
Okay, Malawi. Class 13. Okay.
Yeah, that word.
Yeah, that worked. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to leave it like this because I'm not going to add that part. But yes, we are very, very proud of you, man. Congratulations. And I am even happier that you won over the person that was talking crap.
Yeah, really put it in his place. Yeah.
That makes it even better. Hey, who got to go to the Kentucky Derby?
I didn't go.
You went to the beer thing, right?
We went to a different it's a bourbon distillery. It was not the one that they had on the site. We went to a different one. It was the Bullet one. I gotta tell you, it was a very nice place. And yes, it's good bourbon.
Wow.
That's what we're good for.
You put stuff in the library show but didn't do that well. All the fish were bigger in the class you entered. Well, so okay, I'm saying short words. I'm not even saying a whole sentence here. Okay. If the fish are bigger, that makes them better, Mike?
Yeah. So the guppies that I saw in there, the females, they were huge with nice tails. And then the males, they were pretty big, and they had some pretty big tails on the
Tails,
back.
and they were able to hold them up and no problem?
Some of them.
Some of them?
Yeah. But that could have been due to stress, too.
Yeah, sure. Atomic ejections. Good morning.
Good morning,
Size.
Yeah.
He's absolutely right.
He's an understatement, huh?
Yeah.
Well, can't say that. I don't have any guppies.
Is there such a thing as bad bourbon?
Oh, yeah.
There's probably some raw bottom of the barrel stuff out there. Yeah.
Closest to full size is better. Really? I didn't know that. I just felt that even if they were young, as long as they had had really good color and they were, proportioned right and everything, that was
Good.
almost better, because the older you get, you start seeing age, right?
Yeah.
That must have been right before they started the age downfall. Chris George, good morning.
Got to meet him.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Moonlight Adventures?
Yeah, I see you met Kenny there. Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah.
Well, I can look at a picture and tell you who all was there if you didn't hear it yet.
Oh, that big gathering picture of Kenny?
Yeah.
Yeah. There, you guys were there in force. I know that. Yeah.
Select Pet says Skipper needs to come
Yeah.
to multiple distilleries back to back. He'd be drunk by the end of it.
Only if John's there with me.
Yeah.
Livingston, Malawi hat. I'm gonna make a video later on and all that good stuff on my way. Yes, Scuba Steve, yes, do that.
So he already did a video on how he prepped for it.
Okay. How long is it?
I'm looking real quick. It's 11 minutes.
Scuba Steve, do you want me to play it? Totally up to you. Flower horns get degraded for being small. Well, you think you need a bottle to drink right now?
No thanks.
Yeah, listen, man, he's going through a lot of stuff down there. He'll get there though.
I know. I wish it wasn't so far away.
I know.
Well, I mean, I don't mind. I would, we can show everybody what you did to prep for it. I mean, it's, I just have to have permission from you to play your video on a live stream.
Yeah, you don't want to get a copyright.
Right. Well, not only that, I don't want him mad at me. I've had that happen.
No, you don't want that.
Let's see. Let's see. My computer, when I swapped the names, it has been so confused. I have had all kinds of stuff I've had to do
Well,
with.
you need a desktop.
Well, I'm on a laptop, but
Well, I know that. You're on probably an Apple too.
You want me to put the link to it in chat?
I'm almost there, I think.
She says yes. Permission granted.
Yeah, well, getting my guys to the show, is that it?
No.
Okay.
It's the one before that.
Okay.
And then, yeah, he's doing a process of how he got them prepped, conditioned for it.
Oh, okay, I see it.
And then he did the other one for getting them there. And then he's doing the final video here later.
All right.
Good morning, Audrey.
Audrey, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, I'm going to play that. Permission granted. All right. For our Scuba Stevo, who won first place, we're very proud of him. And he's going to show us how he got to there.
Yo, what's up, Scuba Squad? It's your boy, Scuba Stevo's Aquatics, coming at you with a little different video here today. A lot of y'all, if y'all know me, I've been talking about this Triple Crown ACA convention coming up, and I've actually put 2 of my large male hats into the show coming up at the ACA Triple Crown. So, with that being said, this video is about how I've been preparing my fish for the Triple Crown show. So, I've been watching a few videos out there, and there's really about 3 or 4 things I've been doing. The main thing is I've been leaving the lights off because it keeps them most colored up when the lights are off, let's say. And then, 2, I've been feeding a supplement of mixes into the food that will help with their immune system and their colors, and then hopefully enhance their colors and stuff. And then when I feed with a flashlight, because they say a lot of the judges will walk around with a flashlight during judging and shine the flashlight, like in the tank at your fish to see its colors, its finish, and how personal they are with the fish if they come up to the glass, or with the judge if they come up to the glass and all that. So with that being said, they say to put your fish in a high traffic area. So my fish are in one of the most high traffic areas of my house, which is in my back room and by the back door. So we don't even use our front door really. So with that being said, there's people walking past that tank all day long. And I'm going to show you guys here shortly, if you stick around, the supplements that I mix into the food and how I do it and how much I use. Shout out courtesy K-Man Aquatics for dropping this knowledge on me with this recipe to mix in their food to help with their immune system and their colors and their growth and all that good stuff. But I do that, feed with the flashlight, I feed the supplements, and I've been leaving the lights off for the past few days. And then I will fast them tomorrow. I'm not going to bring them tomorrow, even though the ACA starts tomorrow. I'm going to bring them Thursday. I'm going to fast them all day tomorrow, bring them my guys Thursday morning, so that way they have all day Thursday, Friday, and then Judgment Day comes Saturday. I don't really have any high hopes for this. I just know I really like these fish and that I think they look freaking awesome. So, with that being said, let's go downstairs and I'm going to show y'all how to make this caveman mix real quick. So we're downstairs. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all on the different foods that I feed. North End veggie. We got the shrimp wafers, the clown loaches. We got some runs and Boona mix. Oh, go backwards. Then we got extreme big. This is extreme monster. Extreme big fella. So what I'll do is take a teaspoon full of extreme. And then we'll get some rods. We'll get like a half a teaspoon of rods. Shoot. This North End veggies. A little bit of that on there. Oops, I just spilled it. But look. I spilled it on the lid to that. There we go. Put that in there. Alright, let's put all this food away. Once I got my container full of food, Vitakim, Boyd Enterprises, some Garlic Guard, Seachem, Zooplankton, and the Vitality. So I'll start with the Garlic Guard. It's all good shape. I do a cap and a half full of this Garlic Guard. 1 cap. Alright, 1 cap. We'll do a half cap. Garlic Guard. Once I'm done with that, sorry about that. We're going to hurry up and get this over with. We got the Vitakim. I usually do 7 drops, a drop per gallon. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Set that to the side. The Vitakim. And we'll do 1 cap full. 1 cap. Zooplankton. 1 cap. And then mix that up a little bit. Let that sit and absorb up all the meds into that food. Once you see it looks mushy, you kind of like it absorb it all up. Then you can go ahead and but I'll come back once it's all dried up, and once I feed, I'll show y'all what it looks like when it's dry. So I let that sit for about 10-15 minutes. Let it mostly dry up. Still a little wet in there, a little bit. Once it's all dried up like that, I'll take my flashlight. Yeah, you see that? That's one of my guys right there. He's ready. Look at him.
You have to take them to the thing?
Yep, I'm gonna take him to the show with me. Got some buckets. I'm making a video right now, actually, on how I've been preparing them or trying to prepare them. I don't really know what I'm doing. I never put them in a show before, but I've seen some videos on how to kind of prep them, so I've been kind of doing that. That's why I've been keeping the lights out, and like when the judges come through, oh, my flashlight's going dead. The judges that come through and put a flashlight on them and look at their colors and their fins and stuff. So I've been kind of trying to train them when it's time to eat, yeah. So like when it's time to eat, when the flashlight comes on your face, it's time to eat. When you come out, you know what I'm saying. So I've been trying to train them, but that's what I'm doing right
I
now.
was gonna say they're gonna be in there.
Well, tomorrow it starts. So I'm not gonna bring them tomorrow. I'm gonna bring like my sponge builders and stuff tomorrow, and put those in there and try to get it like kick started just a little bit, and then I'm gonna bring them Thursday. So then they'll have. I'll bring them Thursday morning. They'll have all day Thursday, all day Friday, and then Saturday morning's Judgment Day. Nope, I don't know what kind of fish or nothing. I don't really have no high hopes. I just know I got some pretty fish that I like. Like their fins are kind of nipped up, so that's gonna knock some points off. I know because I've been watching videos, and then they check their eyes for cloudiness. This guy actually had got into a battle, and he had cloudy eye on his other side over here, and yeah, like he got into a battle. These two big guys, the two big guys got into a battle. You remember when I had them upstairs in my room for like a month? They got into a battle. I had to separate them, and then so they would forget who's the boss. Cause he right here messed up his eyeball, so I had to treat it. I treated it with Melafix, and it was back right within a couple weeks. But yeah, I just been leaving the lights off, feeding that mix, and shining the flashlight on them to try to get them used to it. And as you see, they're right here by the back door, and we don't use our front, so yeah, yeah. People always come by and see them, and like I've been watching videos. They say put them in a high traffic area so they'll get used to people walking in and peeping on them and stuff. But then it's gonna wrap up this video, y'all. That's how I just been trying to condition my fish for this show. And that's it. Got my 2 sponge filters back there running. I'm gonna try and maybe take those tomorrow and set them up. Figure out where my tanks or my spots are gonna go. But see, some people aren't as lucky as me. They don't live in Louisville or wherever the event is, so they'll drive 6, 7 hours with their fish and then have to go put it in there. See, me, I have to go figure out where my fish are gonna go, what spots, what room, and where they're gonna be at. Put sponge filters in there, get them going for a day, come home, and bring them the next day. But yeah, that's it. There they are. That's Brutus and Debo, my 2 big boys. He used to be the tank boss once upon a time. And then where'd he go? And then he got big on him back there. He became tank boss. But thanks for watching. Food Squad, we out.
All right. That's awesome. Thank you so much for showing us that. And I can't wait to see the next one on the winning. I didn't know that by keeping the lights off, it would make their color come out more.
I don't know about that. I never done it. He definitely did his research into it, and it paid off.
I don't have nothing that big. All my fish are tiny. Oh, that one there, Steve.
You're welcome, Steve-O.
Yeah.
We are, okay, so y'all hear that?
Yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
Cameron.
Sorry. Layman had a friend over Friday, and he fell through Landon's door. And
Oh, yeah.
stop. And so bent the what's that thing called that holds on the doors?
Hinges.
Hinges?
A hinge. It bent the hinge. Well, then yesterday I forgot that the door. Well, they put the door back together. It wasn't completely fixed, but the hinge had just bent, so they had put it all back, and it was just hard to open. Well, I go to open it, and when I opened it, I fell through it and broke the hinge.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, those trailer doors are real cheap. My parents lived in one. Yeah, they're hollow. They're real good.
So that's what Joe's doing. He's fixing Landon's door right now, and sorry for the banging. He just got back with the supplies to fix it, so he's got other stuff that he's got to get done today too. So he said he wasn't stopping. I was like, okay, we'll just
Oh, I
roll
don't
with it.
blame you. You gotta get stuff done when you can.
Yeah. So sorry, you guys. I hope it's not too much longer. But hey, what do you think? You see my shirt?
Yeah,
You gotta make yourself bigger.
yeah. I see it's white and has a little writing.
The new Maine's Tails Fur and Fin shirt.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
In the back of it, let me see if I can show the back.
You have a QR code.
Yeah, I
There
got
you
the
go. There you go. Yeah. Scan me.
scan me. So if somebody scans that, it takes them straight to Maine's Tails Fur and Fins, and they can subscribe.
All right, that's one way to get it off there. Yeah.
Trying,
Scan yourself on there. You go. Oh, I just subscribed. Yeah.
right? Well, I've got one. I've got to do one for the morning show too. I have for the morning show shirts. I have the QR code in the back on the bottom, but it's not big like this. So just she fell through the door into the house. Yeah, not out. Exactly. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I fall upstairs and I fall through doors in the house.
Kind of felt like my mom.
I'm backwards. What
Over
can I
this year, yeah. Yeah, we've been in a trailer for about 15 years, so I know about how cheaply made they are.
Yeah, yeah. Scheller Aquatics, good morning. Good to see you. A lot of cichlid people come with a lot of attitude, unfortunately. I kind of turns me off to that side of that. Yeah, you should be helpful and encouraging. And I mean,
give good compliments and stuff.
right. When
First, use your fingerprints to unlock the device.
oh my gosh.
Not like my Alexa when somebody said something next to it and just answers.
Yeah, my phone listens to me all day long, and I won't be saying anything, and all of a sudden it'll say, "Yes, I can help you with that," and I'm like, "With what?" I didn't ask for anything. Let you know your phones are listening to you.
Not mine.
So, are you? Excuse me. Are you going to talk with show? Is it this weekend?
It is this weekend. Yes.
Yeah. How many hours drive?
Yep. I'm driving. Me and Joe are going Friday morning, and we're going to Jason or Jadrin's place, meeting Jerry there, and I'm gonna do some business and stuff, and then I'm gonna help them if they have anything left that they need to bag up and get stuff over there. And now I'm gonna be over at. I've got to be there Friday by at least noonish, I think, is when I'm supposed to be there. So on Friday. So yeah.
No shadow this week.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we'll leave out early Friday morning.
How far of a drive is it?
3.5, 4 hours. Well, it's 4 hours to the hotel once we get through the Dallas traffic. That's the worst.
That ain't bad.
It is bad. Yes, it is.
No, it's a 4-hour drive. It's better than my 8-hour drive I just did.
Oh no, I'm not talking about the drive. The drive itself is not, the hours are not bad. That's not long. I'm talking about Dallas traffic. the 7 lanes or 8 lanes of traffic you've got to go through. They go from this side to this side in a matter of feet. It's stupid.
Come up
Yeah, it was like that in Cincinnati too. Whenever I was coming down through,
I mean, it's absolutely stupid. I'm like, who? We got engineers, people that go to school to do this stuff. You would think that they could engineer these roads and stuff just a little bit better than
money.
that.
Well, you come join our
good morning, Paul Sotero.
Good morning, Paul.
What's world?
It's not just cichlid people, it's all people. Saltwater people, livebearer people, dog people, cat people. There are all percentages of people who look down. You're right. I don't. I try to build up. The exit ramps from some roads have to yield and there's no merge area. Exactly, Chris George. Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Like there's one road that we have going to Dallas and it's I have to can't get around, the road we have to go on. And you are getting off onto one highway that's like 5 lanes. And so you're on the inside lane getting onto the new road that is also like 6 or 7 lanes. And you've got to be on the next exit getting off.
Yeah.
Within a matter of
the others,
you got to cross all of that traffic. And it's like, how do they not have wrecks all day long?
Mirror and floor. That's how you do it.
By you. I mean,
yeah, it's sometimes it's kind of hard because you got to remember all used to be 2-lane roads.
Yeah.
And they start putting these freeways in and add more lanes to get more people to move quicker. Sometimes that's how they have to do it. And what it comes down to is, boy, you really got to pay attention.
Yes.
You miss the right. Oh, there it went.
Do that pulling a big horse rig and going through all of that traffic and having to go from one lane to the other.
No move. You just keep going over it.
It was so stressful. Oh my gosh. I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this. And then you're like, you don't want nobody to hit your horses. So you're like trying to be easy and get over. And then you got to slam on your brakes and the horses, go forward, and it's like stressful. It's stressful. Eric Weinrock, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I need to pull up, not that. Fish story. That's Google I want.
I'm gonna see if I can hitchhike a ride with him down to Oktoberfest.
Yeah?
He's only like 20 miles away from me.
Yep, you need to.
Yeah, because everybody else, Kenny and Shanna, they're down south.
Right. Oh, I heard somebody else pop in.
The skipper again?
Oh. Where'd you go?
Yeah.
I wanted to update the event calendar, and I forgot I should have did that in a different window.
Oh, you tried to do it in this window? Yeah, it doesn't work that way. No.
I am so glad you're doing that because I have not played it in a while because it hasn't been updated.
I haven't been getting really anything. I think everything that's out there is out there because nobody's been sending me any emails. So.
Well, that and I think isn't there some on isn't fishfam.link?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think so. I think there are hang on. I'm trying to do something. Hang on. there are on fishfan.link. I think he put events on there for me.
Oh, for us, though? Good morning.
I thought anyway. Hmm. Holy cow.
I didn't see it anywhere.
I just seen the. Oh my gosh. Okay. That okay, I got stuck. Sorry, you guys.
Oh, yeah, I already did.
Where is it? I just sent it, forwarded it, and it didn't. I'm trying to get history pulled up. Here we go. Oh. Whoa, stop. Okay. All right, you guys. It is time for Fish Story with Alex from the Secret History Living in Your Aquarium. If you don't know who he is, you're fixing to see who he is. And you need to go check him out.
The man have been struck by me.
Everybody, and welcome to this week's fishery. I hope you had a great weekend, and I hope you're doing well this week. So, today we're on episode 110 of Fishery, and we have 4 great episodes coming at you this week. So, thank you so much for your support. Thanks for watching on the Aquatic Morning Show, or for being a member of the channel. Only $1.99, you get 4 extra episodes each week on all the new and exciting stuff going on in the world of fishery, academic information, and any news in the fish world and hobby. So I wanted to say congratulations to my friend Ivan Mikolji, co-founder of our nonprofit, the Green Earth Alliance. He has actually had a fish named after him, and you can now meet this fish, the Astronautus mikoljii, from the Rio Orinoco, and it is a newly described wild Venezuelan and Colombian species of Orinoco oscar, and it was collected in a stream off the Orinoco and has a highly ornate juvenile pattern when it's young, and then later develops rows of vivid red spots along its lower flanks. So if you're interested in checking this cichlid out or getting one, you can visit www.tangledupincichlids.com. They've got more information on care and where you can buy it, even in the US now. It's already here for you. So, episode 110. New fossils highlight how fish evolved from the oceans, then to walk on land, then they turned around, and then some changed their minds, went back into the oceans, and then some came back, and then turned into tetrapods like us, 4 arms and legs, or 2 arms, 2 legs, you get it. And some then, like whales, decided to go right back into the ocean. So a green eel-like creature crawling out of the water about 375 million years ago, about the same time that scientists say fish developed physical characteristics that allowed them to get up on land, kind of like mud skippers and things. They started getting fins that grew appendages that they could stand on. So now a new study in the Journal of Nature suggests that the relative of the now famous first creature to go from fish to on land, its name is Tiktaalik, or Tiktaalik. There's a new cousin that they have discovered named Quiktania. I'm going to mess that up. So you had this evolutionary series of events where fish evolved to walk, and then all of a sudden they decide, nah, I'm going back in the water. And then later they come back out in some cases, and other cousins of that lineage decide, no, I'm going to stay in the water, like the coelacanth. So these are pretty interesting fossil finds. They were actually found at the same time as the Tiktaalik specimen. And at the University of Chicago, paleontologist Neil Shubin co-authored a recent study and was part of a team that discovered that original Tiktaalik during the 2004 expedition in the Canadian Arctic. So Quicktania was found on the same trip, but the fossil kind of went unstudied and put away into storage while they focused on the other one. Now that they're looking at this new species, they realize it's a very close cousin of the Tiktaalik, and it is known with all the same features, except for instead of evolving more legs and bendable joints to stand up in shallow water and walk through the marshes and on land, it actually grew more like fin structures again after it had already grown the ones on land, because remember, its cousin, there was the fossil from before. So early tetrapods likely spent most of their time in and out of water, kind of around the edge of the water. And so there are real specific bones and joint arrangements that allowed animals to prop themselves up. Just like us standing on 2 feet, fish standing on 2 or 4 limbs is a big deal. So now Tom Stewart, an evolutionary biologist at Penn State, also worked on this study and said that Quicktania's physiology suggests it was swimming in open water. Similar evolutionary modifications to Quicktania's fins are the result of its swimming ancestors previously crawling onto land, then returning to the water, which is really unexpected. It's not something any of them expected. Usually you think of the progress of evolution of, an ape walking, slowly getting taller and walking onward, or a fish crawling out of a puddle and turning into something more complex. But this is a counterexample, and it is debunking the linear myth of evolution. It just doesn't work that way. So some species go back, some go forward, and there's not really a forward or back as it is thought of in our lives. It's really what allows the animal to survive. So the transition from life in water to life on land, and going both ways, it stalls, does a few laps, branches off, splits apart into some cousins. They do some circles, they evolve again, and then some of them become permanent land dwellers. Some of them hang out in the waters like crocodiles and things, and others that go onto land actually re-evolve to be cetaceans, which are whales and porpoises and dolphins. Pretty crazy stuff, but just another interesting fact about how our fishy friends, or at least the relatives of them, our shared ancestry, contributed to us getting up onto land and not, and then back onto land, and then back into the water, and all sorts of crazy things. Who knows what we'll find next? Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys next time on Fishery.
And we're back.
And we're back. Where did I stop at? It stops at 6:46. Tomorrow will be the. All right.
Guess I need to unmute myself. That's crazy, John, that somebody would do that. They tested positive for COVID and they ended up going anyway.
Wait, what? Who?
Somebody.
Somebody that attended the Triple Crown had tested positive for COVID before they went, and they still went.
How do you know that?
John just put it in chat.
How does John know that that person tested positive and went anyway?
He heard about it.
Oh.
I believe it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Like when you have the measles, let's go to a meeting.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've had all my 5 shots, 4 shots, whatever it is.
Let's see. I'll go back and do Monday's live stream. There we go.
Good morning, Texas native.
Good morning,
Good
Tex.
morning. All right. Miss Dee didn't send me a brand new Monday live stream, so I'm going to play last week's Monday's live stream, but it still should be the same. So
Yeah, it should. Yeah.
I've got 2 more puppies to run outside while this is playing.
Well, luckily you only got 2 left. Yeah.
Yeah, I took 2 out a second ago.
And now for the Monday live streams in Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, nice. No, we have no audio.
Don't touch that dial. We start the morning with Father Fish at 9 a.m. And at 10, it's the Aquatic Morning Show on Maine's Tails, Fur and Fins. That's Jess and the crew on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. And at 2 p.m., it's Rico Stan with his members only stream. At 4, it's Corvus Awesome. And it's Stephen P. and Kelly Foreman on at 5 with Wet Your Plants. And most likely the star of the show, Fat Kitty, will make an appearance. And it's Monday Musings at 6 with Fantastic Freaks. That's Austin, if you didn't know. At 7, it's Monday Mayhem with Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead. It's Josh and Jess. And at 7, it's the members only stream on Steam by the Box, followed by the regular stream. At 8, that's Bob, if you didn't know. And at 9 is Brad and Shelby, the Garden of Eder. And at 10, it's in the hot spot. Fishy Biz Aquatics. How hot will it get? And at 10:30, it's the secret history living in your aquarium with Alex. Please contact Liquid Zoo Only Fins to have your live streams added, deleted, or updated on the fishfam.link calendar. And Matt, Liquid Zoo, thanks for making this information easy to find at fishfam.link. And Lefty 3213A, thanks for your live stream calendar on your site as well. And now for the Monday live streams in Eastern Standard Time.
And there's no what your plants today.
Okay.
Steven just said that.
Okay. That didn't play twice, did it?
No.
Okay. All right. I got 1 out. I got Joe to take the mail out. All right. All right. So events. Whip, you said you sent it to me on Facebook, but I don't know where you sent it to either. It may be the Aquatic Morning Show. I'll have to find it. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. Dadgummit. This is what makes me swapping the names difficult, because I've got one window that's Maine Sales Fur and Fins, another window that's the Aquatic Morning Show, but I flopped them, right? And so now I've got to somehow, I've got to send it from Maine Sales Fur and Fins over to the Aquatic Morning Show. So, Skipper, can you pull it up for me?
What's that? Sorry.
The
Yes.
things, the
Mark
all those things.
events. It's such a hard word today.
That's Monday. What expect?
Kelly is still sick. Oh my gosh.
And driving? Oh no, you're driving. Yeah, I was gonna say you're not home yet, Stephen. No. It's kind of hard to do that on the road.
I wonder why he ain't home yet.
It's a long way. They are probably, I think
Not
it's
for him.
5 hours away, so they're probably just now hitting Louisiana.
I was gonna say.
And they still got to go all the way to the bottom of Louisiana.
Yeah, well, Skipper was farther away.
Come at 13 hours, 14. No, it'd have been 13 hours for me. It would have been 16, 17, about 17 hours for them. 17 to 18 hours for them.
That makes sense then.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the other side of the state. Yeah, Louisiana. Yeah, it's long and narrow.
Just growing pains. It'll work itself out soon, Jess.
Yeah.
No, Mystery Small Guardians. Will there be an end of month? Yeah, there will be. Tomorrow. I forgot all about doing it today, so I will do it tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow because I forgot about it, and I don't want to at the last 5 minutes do it. So,
That's all right. You can take a day off.
All right. So this weekend we got Aqua Shell at Dallas.
whoop whoop.
Yeah.
August 13th through the 14th, you got Reef Palooza. And then September 9th and 11th, you got the Magna Aquarium. It's a conference in Michigan. Kind of wonder what that's all about. Well, it's actually in Wisconsin, sorry.
Because
Then
it's
you
all
have your Tropical Fish Swap in Northbrook, Illinois on September 18th.
They're just now leaving the hotel. Oh, but they stayed somewhere overnight, right?
Yeah, they stayed halfway.
Okay.
And then, of course, the next biggest event after Aquashella is going to be the Triple Crown, September 23rd through the 25th.
Wait, you said Triple Crown. That's not the Triple Crown.
Yeah, man. After Aquashella, it's going. I need to get back.
So flash.
Oh my God!
Right?
Flash.
That's different.
I haven't done this in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, what's next?
Sleep. Yeah.
Okay, Matt put it there. Well, I was trying to find it on fishfam.link. He put the link in there for the events that he has listed on fishfam.link. Okay.
So is there a link now?
He has it in chat, but I can't click on it. Maybe you can. I can't.
Let's see. I can highlight it. Yeah.
Is it under calendar? No. News?
Yeah, it's there. Yeah.
Oh,
Where?
I don't see it.
Yeah, I copy and pasted it his. Yeah, it's under mine. Yeah.
Where is it under?
Oh, under fish fat? I don't know where it's at on there.
September 29th through October 2nd, you have the Aquatic Gardens Association.
Yeah.
You have the last Catfish Con. It's October 7th and 9th in Herdon, Virginia. Then you have Aquashella Chicago, October 8th and 9th. Then you got Fishtoberfest also going on October 8th and 9th. It is put on by the Portland Aquarium Society. Another Reapalooza at the same time, October 8th and 9th. But this one is in Dallas, Texas. Another Tropical Fish Walk, Northbrook, Illinois, on October 30th from 10 to 2. And they also have one December 4th. Same place. And that's everything that I have.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's like
guys,
pretty much
hit
the whole
like
year.
button.
Yeah,
Hit the like button.
And that's everything.
I can only hit it once. So,
Okay, I was getting over onto YouTube so I could click the link, so I can try and figure out where it's at.
I don't know. I just pasted copied it and went right to it.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I don't know where it's at on the link itself. Yeah, Gracie needs a hot dog. That's right.
somebody's got a sign out by the road. Somebody has it showing that it says it says, "Please help, not homeless, just need money for new tanks."
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I need tanks. Yeah.
At least he's honest, right?
Yeah, 2 tanks of what? Fish tanks or 2 tanks of gas? Yeah, which one? Yeah,
Sonny, he says Gracie needs her hot dog and the puppies need love. We just took the puppies outside to go potty, so they're playing in the kitchen right now again.
It's 12 o'clock already. Well, I guess 11
Already?
o'clock your time.
Wow!
It's only 9 o'clock. Yeah.
Wow!
It's still.
Wow! We got up early, Dennis.
Quit living in the past, Dennis.
Right?
No, we're living in the future.
Future's better.
Well, you said, yeah, I've been up since 4 o'clock myself. My time.
Yes, everybody, thank you guys for coming. It has been fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on panel.
No problem.
It'd have sucked if I was up here the whole time by myself.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Bunny
No,
Viper.
yeah. That's why I have the stream, taking over for Terry, because I don't have no buttons to push,
No.
He hasn't given me that power yet. No.
No. Aw.
I got to pay for it.
There you go.
My membership.
Ah.
No.
Well, thank you guys for joining me, and be back tomorrow, you guys.
Same fish channel. Same fish
That's
channel.
right. Same fish channel, same fish place. What song should we listen to?
Well, whatever. You got the buttons. So
I've got the button. I've got the button.
Only button I can hit is Leave Studio, and that's about all I can do.
We're gonna listen to this.
Florida Man? Yeah,
Nope, we've already listened to Floor Man once today. So, to everybody, thank you guys for being here this morning. Alishon, welcome. Silver Creek Aquatics, welcome. Palsatero, welcome. You guys coming up in the end. That's okay. Never, or maybe you were lurking the whole time, but thanks for being here. And we'll be back tomorrow, you guys. Thank you to all of my members and the replay crew.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. That's right.
All right.
The puppies are barking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's play him.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Jason with Jabber Aquatics. Thanks for joining me. What the heck is that noise? Do you guys hear that? What the heck is that noise?
I'm a fish nerd, a fish nerd, a fish nerd, a fish nerd. I I got 400 tanks in every room of my house. There's not a prayer in the world of me finding a spouse. I'm spilling water on the floor and all over the wall. No matter if it's carpet, I'm ruining it all. I'm a fish nerd, a fish nerd, a fish nerd, a fish nerd. Scientific names just rolling out my mouth. I love cichlids from the north and plectals from the south. There's a whole lot of folks up in the fish fam. There's Corey and Bob and Jadron. I'm a fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd. Echo and Walmart, stop killing my fish. I'm tired of rescuing betas that are dying in a dish. Every employee, they just seem to be lost, selling Oscars with guppies, but at what cost? I'm a fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd. It's Saturday again, heading to the fish store. I'm addicted to fish, I need more and more. I keep buying more fish, and I don't have the room. I'll put them in the bathtub, let the buy-in resume. I'm a fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd. Doing water changes all day and night. I can't get the pH where it seems just right. I do 10, 20, or 30%. So many fish, they need to pay me rent. Fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd. Fish nerd. Sucking up the water, crap going up my nose. I can't seem to stop making fish room videos. YouTube, I love you, but you ain't paying squat. Gotta keep a real job, don't like it a lot. I'm a fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd.